Hello everyone, I'm here to present my final presentation of Xian Noodle brown redesign. So for the identity design, I choose Xian's word as part of the logo, and then since it's Xian food is famous for noodles, so I choose a ball with noodle as um, the other part of the logo as well. And I think red is a color that represents the Chinese culture, so I choose red as a main color of this brand. And here is a different variations of the logo mark. And here's a clear space. The clear space I choose is half of the bowl of this shape. The minimum size, I have defined 4 different sizes for the logo, and as you can see, the largest is 250 pixels and the minimum is 80 pixels. The forbidden usage is, I think, it cannot be changed color, and it cannot be apply any gradient. Any border is not allowed and cannot have any transitions. The brown color I choose is the main color, as I said, is China red, and then black, and the brown, pinkish, and then this is orange, kind of orange, something like that. The type I choose is called Amazon Amber CDRC. The reason for that, I think, is because this is a type that makes people feel the design is really neat and clean, and so I think the restaurant I designed for is a kind of like it's a fast food, some like, but is more Chinese. So I think it shouldn't be that classical. That's why I choose such a neat and clean font to express the brand. Business collection, I think we can have a pin for that. We can have a cup and a cap and the bags, which has the logo of the restaurant. This is an outdoor picnic. Yes, as you can see, I put the logo on a white background, which makes the whole color and like the type is very very clear to the customers. So I believe like someone working from very far distance, they can recognize this logo immediately. Interactive design. So this is an iPad that the customers can use to order food. The customer can choose dine-in or pickup. Once they choose, they decide which way they want to order, then they go to the menu page, and then like there are different dishes, list a different price, and they can choose a number of items, and they can add to their shopping cart. They can cancel, and they can also place the order on this page. They can choose different type of food from this interactive iPad, like house specialty, street foods, rice noodles, starter favorites. This is the order menu. Like once the customer places the order, then they can say this page that tells the customer what is a total and what the text, and basically they will see the price, and then they can confirm the order. Now once the order is confirmed, then the iPad will tell the customer, "Oh, your order is ready," and a waitress will serve you immediately. And they can also follow um, on the social media. Another thing is advertising. Uh, the advertising I choose is also in red, China red color, and I pick 4 different images that shows the food from the restaurant, which makes the customer, people on the street feel like, oh, really delicious when looking at this advertisement. And there's the slogan is traditional Xi'an food in Seattle, and there's an address. So I think it's providing enough information for people to go to this restaurant. And this is ad design. So the customer can tweet this on social media to widespread the restaurants, the brand, and can let more people to realize, oh, there is such a good restaurant in Seattle. Icon. So the icon design, the initial draft is like, I think, because there are different food types in the restaurant. There's a house special and the street food, rice noodle starter favorite, and this is my icon design. Web design. So the web lets the customers to access different food. I think a web lets the customer to understand what is a restaurant about before they go to the restaurant. It's another way of advertising. However, compared with advertisement, it provides the customer more information about the food, and the menus makes more details to the customer, like about, menu, order online, contact. This is the information infrastructure, and for the menu, there is like different type of food in the restaurant, and the order online contains 2 ways. One is dine-in, one is delivery. So this is a website I have designed. It's a Carousel. So there is a different images about the restaurant. The user can click this can click this side navigation. Can click this and through the dot or through the left and the right button. And then like when the user go to about, then there is the introduction of the restaurant, and there is an image of that. This is a menu, so the user can scroll up and down to see the whole menu from this website, for this restaurant. Order, the user can choose reserve or delivery, through online system. And finally, it's contact, so the user can put their personal information to us and provide us more feedbacks for the restaurant, so the restaurant can improve themselves. Environment design. So this is my environment design. I think I put a lot of traditional China's element on this design, and also this is a logo. So I feel I want the customer sitting in the restaurant to feel, they are in a rich Chinese culture place, and they know where they are. They don't feel lost. And this is the initial design. Thank you for your attention. Hope you like my presentation.